Ms. Sanika participated in the Harvard Model Congress, a leadership workshop by Harvard in 2024. She was an MUN chairperson for ICC committee and head of Delegate Affairs. She has also won the bronze in Commonwealth Essay for her excellence in creative writing. Over to you, Ms. Sanika.
Good evening to one and all present here. First, I would like to thank my principal, my vice principal, and my teachers for this opportunity today. Imagine this. You're walking down the street, minding your own business, lost in your own thought, when suddenly, boom, that song comes on. You know the one that takes you back to when life seemed simpler, or maybe just more complicated in a different way. Suddenly, you're 10 again, and everything feels like it could be the start to an epic story. Why does music do that to us? Why does a single song have the power to unlock a floodgate of memories, emotions, and sometimes questionable fashion choices from our past? Our brain has a lot of different parts. Some of them are good at remembering facts. Some of them are good at recognizing faces. And some of them are really, really good at forgetting things, like why we walked into the kitchen. Sorry. But when it comes to music, our brain uses multiple areas, especially the hippocampus, the part of our brain responsible for emotions, and the key part, the amygdala, the part of our brain responsible for emotions. The part of our brain that interacts with music is very close to the part that stores memories. So when you hear a song that reminds you of a specific time in your life, it's not just a random tune. It's an emotional cue. That's why a song can make you feel like you're reliving an entire moment, down to the way your palms were sweaty, to how exciting a particular moment was. Let's put this to the test by an exercise. I'm going to play a song for you, and the only thing you have to do is close your eyes and listen carefully. Can we have the audio, please? Every song you listen to has a memory attached to it. It could be a different memory for everyone. Take the intro song of Friends, I'll Be There For You, for example. Every time that song comes on, we're all reminded of all the characters and perhaps their chaotic dancing to it. It could even be an emotion for a person who's watched Friends a gazillion times, like me. Whenever I listen to We Will Rock You, you know the one that goes, actually, why don't all of us do it together? It's very simple. I'm going to teach you. So you pat your thighs twice and you clap once, okay? And I'm a bathroom singer, so can everyone please join me when I'm singing? Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. We will rock you. We will rock you. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Can we have the audio now, please? Can anyone guess which song this was? No, not James Bond. Yes, that's right, Mission Impossible. Now, who doesn't know this movie? And maybe some of you don't, that's completely fine. Nothing against you. So whenever we listen to this song, we're probably taken back to the first time you watched Mission Impossible. Perhaps you can see the handsome Tom Cruise flash through your mind. Those of us who haven't watched Mission Impossible know it's something related to a thriller scene, like James Bond, like you said. because that's the memory associated with this kind of music. As for me, I remember my mass media project that I did on Mission Impossible. My group and I had tried to reenact one of the scenes. We can't top Tom Cruise, so we failed miserably. Indian lullabies or loris are more than just a song for all of us. They're a mother's love, a child's first memory, and a promise whispered to the stars. Every note of a lori carries on the gentle touch of a mother. It's not just a song, it's a heartbeat. A moment where time slows and the world fades away, leaving only the bond between a mother and her child. Music has a bigger impact on us than you think. It can be an emotional roller coaster. Ever heard of a song that made you cry and you're not sure why? There's no real reason for your tears. That's the magic of music. It can make you feel deeply. A minor key can make you nostalgic. A major key can lift your spirits. And a well-distanced drum beat can make you start dancing instantly. So, music bypasses logic entirely. It goes straight to the heart. We may not remember every word, every note, every chord, or even the melody itself, but we remember how it made us feel, how it carried us through moments of joy, of heartbreak, of uncertainty, and of growth. Music can make you travel through time through the help of tunes. It could be down the old passageways of life or a dream far, far away. It turns out music isn't just something you listen to on a daily basis. It's something that helps you make new memories and helps you remember old ones. Music therapy is used for patients with dementia or memory loss. In these cases, music can help them remember old stories of their lives through the power of music. It's like the brain's very own reset button, bringing people back to the person they were through the magic of music. Music is a powerful tool not only for dementia patients, but for every human being. Ever heard of the Mozart effect? It's the theory that classical music, especially Mozart's music, can increase your brain's ability to learn and focus. According to Dr. Gordon Shaw, it can even increase your IQ by up to 9 points. Now, I'm not saying classical music makes you a genius, or that if you listen to classical music, your brain will suddenly remember everything at the speed that Usain Bolt runs. But it's fascinating how our brain connects to music. I have been playing the piano for 5 years now. I started playing the piano for the same reason that I did most things at that age, because of my elder sister. In the beginning, I didn't love it. But because of my awesome teacher, it's my favorite hobby now. Music has a unique way to captivate us, slowly weaving itself into the fabrics of our lives, turning fleeting moments into lasting memories. It has the power to touch our hearts and lives. As a pianist, I realized that every note, every chord holds an emotion. For me, it was the act of playing that helped me find new parts of myself, pushing through moments of frustration, celebrating the small victories of life, and experiencing the joy and beauty of creating something beautiful from nothing but a few notes on a page. And I think that's what draws so many of us to music in the first place. Its power to transform, to heal, and to remind us of the beauty and complexity of life. Music has a universal language, connecting people all across the globe. I once saw a reel of two people starting to dance on Macarena. You know the step. Can we do it together? Let's do it together. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you sway. Okay? So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. That's so nice. I have such a good audience. Thank you so much. Okay. So I saw a reel of two people starting to dance on Macarena, and more than 100 people joined them. It was such a wholesome moment, and all of them created a memory that would last them an eternity. So you can say, music and memory aren't just intertwined, they are inseparable. Music doesn't just fill silences, it gives it meaning. It slowly weaves itself into the fabrics of our lives, turning fleeting moments into lasting memories. It's the soundtrack of our journeys, the highs, the lows, the transitions. And with every song we hear, we are reminded that we're never truly alone in our experiences. It's a feeling, a memory, a moment you didn't even know you were holding on to. So, what does all of this mean for us? It means that music isn't just something you listen to on a daily basis, it's something that becomes you. Every song you hear, every melody you remember, and every lyric you sing is a part of the soundtrack of your life. So, the next time you hear a song that reminds you of a specific time in your life, makes you smile, cringe, or get emotional for no good reason, remember, it's not just a song. It's a snapshot of who you are, where you've been, and maybe even who you're becoming. Thank you.